Hey guys, welcome to my page, DIY Crafts with Dar. How is everybody? Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Hope you all are having a great week. I'm having a good week. Lots of stuff getting done, tons. But still more. Just, it's that time of year when orders just keep pouring in and we just keep working hard. That's all we can do is just keep working towards that goal of being done. So there's a big dent put in those orders that you guys placed. Still probably another 2 days before we're caught up. Honestly, I looked at everything last night and gosh, there are just some big orders. So anyways, guys, thank you for being here. I appreciate that. We're gonna make a cute little house that has Santa and some reindeer and little houses, and it says, "And to all a good night." I've made this in a larger size for my craft show. I don't think we've made it on here yet. But we're gonna make it with our house, and some of you guys have your house and you have been doing the insert. So I have an insert available. If you want to just put an insert in there instead of painting your little house, you can. I actually found a case of these houses out in the garage, so I'll have everything available. I'll have the house available. I'll do the house and then the little pieces. Or you can get the house and the insert and the pieces, whatever you want to do. You just get to choose. But it'll have to be on the VIP group. So I can't sell Chocolate products. Like I can sell all the cutouts over on Shopify, but you can't sell Chocolate products on Shopify. That's a no-no. So I'll have it in the VIP group. I'll have links to the kit with the house. Okay. So the other part, I'll have the link there, but it will link to my Shopify account. Does that make sense? So I want to give you options. So if you don't have a house that you want to make into this cute little Christmas scene, then you can get a house. If you just want an extra one to use, you can do that. I'm going to paint the background dark blue. We're going to use, I think it's Royal Navy. Don't have my glasses on at the moment, but it's dark blue. We'll do dark blue. We'll tape it off and we'll do dark blue. We'll splatter it with some white so that it looks like snow. I have white for the houses and yellow for the star on the houses, white for all the words. I can do shimmer on there if I want to pull out shimmer and do shimmer on the stars. That will be fine. But I kind of just want the houses to all be white. I've done that before and it looks really good. And I've also done it, my granddaughter painted one last week for me and she did metallic. So she did gold, silver, bronze, gold, silver, bronze. It looked really cute too. So I have one of those left at my craft show. Anyways, that's what we're doing today. If you're out there watching, just say hello. You know you're live if you see that red live button above on the screen. Otherwise, you're on the replay. And that is a-okay. You can always catch the replay if you're not able to catch me live because you know what, you're at work or it's just too darn early for you. You can always watch the replay. It is always there for you. Plus, it's over in on my YouTube channel too. I started doing that earlier this year, so all those are here. Anyways, guys, just say hello so I know you're here. I'm going to share this over to VIP. And let me know what's going on in your world this week. Am I live? Am I live? I don't see myself. There I am. Sometimes I just have to refresh the page and there I am. Does that happen to you? Just have to pull down, just refresh, and there I am. Okay, shared to my VIP group. All right, and there, so I know I'm live. Good morning, guys. How are you? Hi, Betty. Good morning, Bridget. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Carrie. Good morning, Lori. Hi. Oh, and Laura. Hello. My eyes are like crossing here. I'm a little bit tired. Hi, Doris, my sister. Hi, Mary Lee. Hi, Wanda. Good morning, Darlene. Thanks for sprinkling, Laura. Hi, Kathy. Good morning, Holly. Hi, April. Okay, guys, we'll just go ahead and we'll get started. We have to tape this off. So the first thing to do is to tape the house off. So let me just, I'm going to get this, oopsie, trying to get back. Here, my camera is moved again. I don't know what goes on with this. Somebody plays in here at night. Somebody swings from the cord. I'm not sure what happens. Okay, so here's my project upside down. It's super cute. We've done inserts for these houses, but it's been a long time because we have already done like a full year of inserts. So this one will fit in here. If you just want to put an insert in front of what you already have on the house, then that works. Or if you need a house, I have those. They will be pretty inexpensive. I found an entire case, which a case is 12, I think. And I took out one. So I'm going to say that I have 11 of these houses available. And isn't this just so cute? I just love it. I think it's going to be so fun. I'm going to paint the background here, and then I'll just take the pieces off of the backer. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? Hi, Janine. Oh, my goodness. I got something in my eyeball. That does not surprise me. Does not surprise me. Probably dog hair or something like that. Oh, my goodness. So my granddaughter will be here this morning to start painting some stuff for me. I have a craft show that is we do set up tomorrow. And guess what, guys? I totally messed up on Monday. I said Monday. It was my son's birthday. I get the dates mixed up. Is that funny? His birthday is actually today on the 29th. Because when Tara got here, I was like, it's Wesley's birthday today, right? And she's like, no, it's on the 29th. I get it confused. My husband's is on the 27th of January. And my son's is on the 29th of November, but I get it confused sometimes. So his birthday is actually today. We will be going out to dinner tonight. The family, the group of us, will be going out. My daughter's family, my granddaughter, my son Wesley, his family, Tara, the kiddos, hubby, my daughter's husband, Tom. I think that's it. We will be going out to dinner. I don't get to eat there. It's a pizza place. So pizza and wings, I just will bring my own stuff because there's absolutely nothing there that I can eat. Sometimes with places there's like a baked potato or some broccoli. Not here at this place. There's nada. I just take my food. Okay, I am going to put tape along the top too because I want to speckle this. So what I need to do is I have to tape off the top so that I don't get speckling on that too. So hi Sandy, how are you? Hi Sarah, putting lights on your real tree. That's awesome. Hi Denise, how are you? Did I miss anybody? Sorry, I'm scrolling back up. Hi Kimberly. Hi Sandy. Okay, we're taping off this house. Okay, so this is a chocolate tour house. Let me just go a little bit smaller so that you can see what's going on in my world. I'm just taping it off. Okay, so I'm putting blue painter's tape because I'm gonna paint the back part with Royal Navy acrylic paint. Okay, so this is a chocolate tour surface. Super cute little house. You probably have some. I have this available. That's the insert that fits in there. Just keep in mind that they do not always fit the same because these houses are manufactured at different times. And so they fit in there. I would put a little bit of blue painter's tape to hold it in. I make it just a tiny bit loose so that in case if they change their measurement or their angle just a tiny bit, it still fits. If you know what I mean. Different batches done by different laborers can be a little bit different. Okay, so I do have to get a little more tape. I'm doing it in sections. Rather than doing one great big piece of tape, I just took smaller pieces of tape around the area, and then I do break it right there and fold that down. Okay, and then I need to run a piece along the top because I don't want the top to have stuff on it. So I don't want when I speckle. So I'm using a lot of tape today, unfortunately, but it is necessary. It is necessary so that I don't. In fact, this tape I probably could roll back onto the thing. So anyways, I don't want to get white on there. Okay, so now I'm going around this way. This way's easier. I can just go each side. So sometimes this is like when you paint your kitchen or your living room and you have to tape off everything. The taping sometimes takes longer than the painting. Don't you agree? Do you agree? Sometimes the taping, the protective part, the protection in the job, just like in a construction job, sometimes the protection of the area takes longer than doing the actual job. But we're protecting the frame because we don't want the wood part that looks like real wood. We don't want that to get painted. Okay, so this is what we're putting in there. We're gonna paint these. We'll paint these second. We'll do the background first. It's going to probably require 2 coats of blue. So what we can do is we can get started with the dark blue, and then if you want to get the insert, I'll have it available with the insert. Or if you need the house and everything, I'll have that. So lots of different options, just because, you know, you may not have the house yet. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Donna. Hi, Tony. Hi, Deb. Hi, Barb. Hi, Kimberly. I'm not sure if I said hi. All right. So let's get started. I'm going to shake my paint. I love these little houses. I love the little night little scenes like that. They're always so fun. Okay, Royal Navy, and I have my brushes out already. Let me just stand up to do this. Oh, I don't have myself in the corner. Darn. Let me put myself in the corner after I do this. What'd you guys do yesterday? Who did something fun? I got billing done. That was fun. So, I feel like, you know, here's something that's so funny with my job, with my bookkeeping job. Sometimes it's really super busy at the end of the year. Other times it slows down and we just kind of coast to the end because people aren't spending money until the new year, until January. Well, that's not the case. All of a sudden we're super busy again. So lots of hours of doing bookkeeping. My job is one that I'm on salary, so it takes as long as it takes. If my job is accomplished in 3 hours a week, then hallelujah, I get paid the same. If my job is accomplished in 60 hours a week, then it just takes me 60 hours. Sometimes it takes me longer to accomplish my job. So anyways, it is super busy right now, and I'm juggling things, but I do have Thursday. I set up for my craft show, which is a small one. It will just take a couple of hours. If I take my granddaughter, if I go by myself, it'll take me 4 hours because it takes time just to put up the screens, all the grid wall. Okay. All right. I'm going to set this to the side and we'll do the second coat in a moment. And I will put myself in the corner. Darlene, go to the corner. Let me move this over here. And we're just going to paint. We're not going to paint the backer. We're just going to paint the pieces. So do you need to paint, the white since there is an insert? I'm not using the insert. So I don't want to use the insert because I'm going to sell this one. So if you were using the insert, you would paint the insert. So yes, but I'm not using the insert today. Could you glue the insert to the back? Yes. You probably could. I think it would look funny. I'll show you why, because the back. Let me show you the back. So the back of it doesn't look the same. So it doesn't look as nice on the back. So you could put it there, but I don't think it would look as good. So, yeah, I'm not going to use the insert today because I'm going to sell this. And I thought I'd just paint the back part. But for you guys, if you just want the insert and and all the pieces, you can buy that, or you can buy everything. Okay, let me just go in closer and let me move this to the side. Let that dry while we pull up all those pieces, and let me get myself to the corner. I'm trying. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think it wouldn't look as good on the back. But hi Nancy, hi Tony, hi Mary, Oh, did you see Miss Chloe down there? Was she down in the corner? She is down in the corner. She's so funny, along with a bunch of other stuff down there. Okay, I'm just going to grab a small board, and I'm going to pull all these pieces off of here, and we're going to paint white, and we're going to do yellow for the star. And then I think what we'll do is, on the little snowflakes that are so cute, we will do some shimmer. So this will require 2 coats too. Our white requires 2 coats. So be really careful with Santa. This is kind of fragile. It will come. So the great thing about the house is that can all be packaged and mailed out in that box, just like that. So it's kind of nice that it's pretty sturdy when it's in the box. I have just put a sleeve over it and mailed it. But it does weigh about 2 pounds. So shipping can be more, but I'm going to make it really reasonable for you guys. I was out in the garage getting picture frames down because I tell you, that's our biggest seller right now. People love their picture frames. They're buying, anywhere from 5 to 10 at a time. It's cray. Okay, so I'm not doing the insert, but you might want the insert. So if you want to do an insert to put in there because you've already painted the back of your house, you can definitely do that. So I'm going to set that to the side and make that available. Hi, Sylvia. How are you? Okay, let's get our first coat on all of these. The only thing that's different color is the stars are yellow. So I'm just going to put a tiny bit of yellow paint in here, and I'll put some white in the corner so I can dip into that. If you want to do your houses different colors, you can. Should I do one of the houses red? That could be Rudolph's house. I've seen that done, and it looks super cute. Okay, let's do our stars first so I don't forget. Do you want me to do one of the houses red? I can definitely do that. You guys tell me. Tell me before I start painting. I could do one of the houses red. So, I love the sign too. Yes, it's so fun. Hi, Mareke. How are you? Hi, Lori. I could do this one red if you think I should do one of them red. Hi, Pam. How you doing? We're making our "And to All a Good Night" scene in our house, our Talkator house. So, tell me color of yellow. Sorry, yellow is spicy mustard, but you can use any color. This looks like it's an older color, so it probably antique gold would be good, or straw, or ochre. Those would be good. Tell me if you think I should do one of the houses red. I'll save this one at the end, but I would do this one if I did one red. I think red would be fun. Yeah, let's do one red. Why not? And we'll call that Rudolph's house. And maybe we'll do our little Rudolph. We'll do like a red nose on the end of the reindeer. That would be fun. So just be really careful so you're not getting paint down in any of the little things. Oh, let's do these first. I should do the top part first. So just put a little bit on your brush. I just kind of put a little bit and kind of pounce it on there to just kind of pounce sideways. Oh my goodness, you guys. So many things changing in our world. Oh gosh, I just don't know about life sometimes. So many things going on, and people changing what they're doing with their business. I am not changing. I am staying with Talkator, guys. So I've had messages, and just to clear anybody that might think otherwise, I am not going anywhere. I'm sticking with Talkator. I love the product. I love the people. In any business, there are going to be bad apples. In any business, no matter where you go, no matter where you work, unless you're just like lucky, really lucky, and have only a couple of people in your office and they're all awesome. Like I have, like my granddaughter and my daughter-in-law are my employees and they're awesome. So I know I just want to address this because I've had multiple messages from people on my team. Because several people have left the building recently. and I know that gets confusing to some people, that why they would do that. People need change sometimes, or something happens that just made them unhappy or soured them with their experience, and they just can't do it anymore. So as for me, I'm not going anywhere. I love Chocolate Tour. I will be here for you guys. I do Chocolate Tour several times a week, but my love, my love, my love is painting wood. Okay, so you see that a lot of times I'm just doing a wood project like this, and like I'm throwing in some Chocolate Tour. I have this surface. I have this Chocolate Tour surface. So I love to combine Chocolate Tour with my love of wood. Okay, so I have been a woodworker since I was tiny, doing projects, grabbing any piece of scrap wood that my dad had lying around to make something. always, 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 always creating. So I just wanted to clear that up, since I've had multiple messages, and some of you are probably wondering, because what one of my uplines has recently gone, not a direct, she's up 2 levels, and that's okay, guys. Let's not think anything bad about that. Everybody gets to make their own decisions in their business, and it's not a bad thing. It just means that they want to do something different. So let them, and don't think that there's horrible things going on. So anyways, everyone does things for a reason, and I just want you to know that Darlene is here for the long haul, not going anywhere. I love Chocolate Tour. I love the people. There's always going to be things that can be improved. Okay, so there are always things that I will say, I wish they did this, I wish they did that, but that doesn't make me want to leave. So there you go. Just wanted you to know. Because I love you guys, and I feel like I owe it to you guys to tell you those things. So thanks for sprinkling, guys. Kimberly, off to work, watch the replay. Have a great day at work. I hope you have a wonderful day. Hi, Karen Ross, how are you? Laura, I placed a CC order yesterday for that free transfer. Oh my gosh. Oh no. The board eraser. Yeah, board erasers. Yeah, those are really important to have. Okay, so I'm going to do this one red. Let me see if I can show that transfer. That is the cutest transfer. I wonder if it's still available this morning, because things sell out really quickly. I was, when I saw that it's not on my, it didn't upload to my, to my photos. My photos upload, but they didn't upload all the way last night. That was such a cute transfer. If you spend $25, you get a free transfer. Recently saw a designer doing a live with the Magnolia transfer and asking people to join that club too. Oh, I wonder if they had already left Chocolate Tour. They can't do both. Sometimes people don't know that they can't do both. But Carrie, if you send me a message, because it might be the same people that I'm talking about that have left Chocolate Tour. So, oh, Karen, I'm so sorry you're sick. That is terrible. That is terrible. Let me show you the picture of the transfer, because it is just so adorable. Let me try to get it bigger. It's from Elf. It says, the best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. Look at this. So all you have to do is, oopsie, I'm trying to get it under there. Look at how cute it is. It's a size B transfer that you get free. So $15 value. When you spend $25 or more, and let me just go and see if it's still available this morning, because things can sell out overnight. We know that one's going to go quickly. Okay, so is it still there? It might be. It might be, but let me just look for you guys. One of the things that did sell out was the Level Up, the gaming kit. I kind of feel like it probably sold out because it was a really good value, as far as the pieces in there were a really good value. Yeah, it's still there. Okay, so it's still there. So if you want it, you can still get that transfer. So all you have to do is spend $25. It is super cute. I know, I had to have it too. I actually I had to have it, and I got one to do for a giveaway later on. We're not allowed to just say this is the giveaway, but it's going to be somebody's happy mail. When you're sprinkling, it's going to be somebody's happy mail. But we're not allowed to say that. Okay, the red I'm using is going to be Country Red. Okay, so I'm just putting a tiny bit down there. I'm going to grab another brush and we'll get that going. And then we'll do a second coat on the house. And then we'll come back, we'll do a second coat on this. And we'll do a little bit of my, what do I want to say? My shimmer frost on the snowflakes. If I can find my shimmer frost. Okay, so red, Country Red. So we have our yellow, like I said, it's old color. I can tell it's old. Spicy mustard, probably 10 years old. So, okay, here's my shimmer to use later. Country Red. My color, my blue is Royal Navy. Okay, so let's bring this in. Let's dry this. Let's put a second coat on there. So, oh, so it feels so full. I'm so sorry. And you have a class coming up. That is not fun. I am sorry that you are going through that. Oh gosh. I'm praying I don't get sick. I've been around so many people. I usually don't get sick at all. You know, sometimes I'll have allergies, but that's the worst that happens with me. And with COVID, I have COVID twice. But I just don't get what people have that's going around. I have a really, really strong immune system. Hey, body, listen to that. I'm telling myself this too. So I just don't catch what people have or whatever. So hope you feel better soon. It is not fun to be sick. Okay, so this is the house. We're gonna put another coat on this. You can't see all of it. Sorry, but do you have to order through the link to get the transfer? It will show up when you go to your cart. Okay, so it doesn't show up until you go to the cart to pay. Okay, so add items to your cart, and then once you go to your cart to pay, you will see the link that says that they added it. Okay, so you don't have to do anything special at all. You can just log into your Chocator account. You don't have to enter anything. You just have to order $25 in product. And then once you go to the cart to pay, a screen pops up that tells you that you're receiving that for free too. So hope that made sense. Yeah, I know. I was searching too because yesterday I was like, did it sell out already? Because I really want to get this. And I had done mine immediately. But we know how things can go. We know that they got enough for a lot of people. But we also know that things can be so popular that they sell out. And I kind of like the way they did that. They didn't allow somebody to go in and order 40 of them. They had to order $25 in order to get one. So that was a good plan on their part. Okay, we are going to dry this and we're going to do the speckling right now so that this can be drying and get that part out of the way. Your class was postponed. She is sick too. Oh gosh. That's a good thing that both of you are getting your sickness over right now so that maybe in a week or two you can do your class. Yeah, it's not fun. This time of year, people, you know, when you start being inside more, I feel like, isn't that when people get sick because the germs grow inside? That was always my theory in the winter because people are inside and the germs are growing more. That was my theory that's why that happened, but who knows? Who knows? Okay. Dry, dry, dry. I love the blue too. So this is Royal Navy. So we're going to dry it and then we're going to speckle it so that it looks like snow. We're going to use our toothbrush. What I have to do is bring out some paper towel to protect my everything else. So I'm just going to lay paper towel out here to protect my other project and my surface here. So I have my toothbrush that I'm going to use. I'll get another palette dish out and we'll use white. Lots more paper towels. And I always use these, guys. So I lay them all out all over the place to protect. And then I use them to wipe my hands or whatever. Okay, so I need another little palette dish and I need some water. So the key is to just get the right amount of water. And let's see if this one works. This is my old one. Sometimes it works. Okay, so the right amount of water and paint on your toothbrush. Okay, so a little bit of paint into a thing. You have your toothbrush. This is a Dollar Tree toothbrush. And then I need 2 more squares of paper towel. Okay, one of them is to dab my toothbrush on, and the other is to wipe my finger with when I'm done. Gotta run. Oh, have a great day. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Mary Lee, you got your flu and COVID vaccines yesterday. Sore arm. Oh yeah, the arm is the worst, huh? Kathy says the crud is being shared in Wisconsin too. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it popped up. Perfect. I thought that's what, yeah, I went through that too. Same exact thing. So, okay, so take your toothbrush and you're going to dip it in water and tap it on your paper towel, dip it in your paint, tap it on your paper towel, dip it in the water, and then tap to kind of mix that on the toothbrush and to get some of that off so that you don't have great big drops. You're going to take your finger and you're going to pull it backwards on the bristles, and it's going to create snow. Okay, so this is our speckling, and we're just going to put snow all over our background so it looks like snow. Can you see it? Can you see the snow? All right. Okay, that's it. That is all with that. And then we're going to let that dry. So then take your other piece of paper towel, wipe your finger. You're done with that. Okay, so that was easy peasy. Move that out of the way. Move all this stuff. This goes in the trash because it has paint on it. All this stuff gets rolled up, and I use these at a later time. Okay, now bring back your little thing. We'll put the second coat on all of this, and then we can glue everything. Okay, we're gonna actually we'll put shimmer on the snowflakes. Okay, so I try to do things in the order that it seems to be the smart order. Okay, so like I did the background so that I could be able to speckle that and it could be drying. You know, I try to do that. Try to do things in an order that it makes sense so that the drying part is not such a big deal. Okay, so like this was drying while we were doing the other part. Okay. I have lots of messages. They're all the spammers. All these little spammers from other countries that are like wanting to get into your account and help you with it. Don't ever let anybody help you with your account unless they're your friend, your cousin, whoever. I don't let anybody have access to my account ever. Not even if they're a specialist from Facebook, from Meta. Nope. No, thank you. No, thank you. I get messages all the time. I can help improve your Shopify store. No, thank you. I'm doing just fine. Just to say that I don't trust people, it's true. It's so true. I don't trust other people that come onto your page and say, "Hey, I can help you with this." No, you just want to get your hands in there and you want to take advantage of this situation, and somehow money-wise they get money out of it, whether they're advertising their product or whatever with your ad account. So Tina says respiratory problem with dogs. Yes, and parvo's on the rise too. Oh yeah. My dogs don't go out anywhere, and my main concern is the fact that my granddaughter does work at the vet as a vet tech, and that hopefully she goes home and she showers so she doesn't get animals sick at her house. So my phone, I'm sorry that people say, I have so many messages coming through and I can see the top part of it is all spammers. Okay, I'm going to put a second coat on the red, and then we can start gluing on there. You have the house frame, but you haven't, oh, this is perfect. So I will have the pieces available. You don't have to buy the insert, but if you want to, so that you don't, so that you can use the back for something else later on, that's an option too. So I know the houses are super cute. There goes that morning cough. I always say all that stuff that settles in your lungs at night, you have to cough it up. Okay, we're going to dry. Okay, I don't think I need to put a second coat on the stars. They look fine. Everything else has its second coat. And we're going to dry, and then we'll put a little bit of shimmer on those snowflakes, and we will be ready to glue this on. So let me see if there's any other questions. Just pop them in there. And thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, thank you. Hope you have a great day. I know. Thanks for hopping in. You guys, I truly appreciate all the support. I love our family that we have here. It's great. The fact that you guys will pray for each other and support each other. And I know a lot of you are friends outside of this page, and I love that. I love that you support each other. I just feel like, you know, we have a love for crafting, and it has brought us together as a sisterhood here. Sorry, guys. You're welcome to be here. But I absolutely love my craft sisters. So they're, my husband might have a problem if I say I love my craft brothers. Okay, I need another little brush to do the shimmer, and then we will be done with that. Let me see if I have a brush that's kind of on its way out. Yeah, because I don't usually wash them. It doesn't come out. The shimmer doesn't come out. So I'm just going to use a little bit of shimmer on my snowflakes up here, just to kind of give them a different little look with some shimmer on them, just to give them some sparklies. I don't do glitter, okay? So I am not a glitter person. It makes me itch. Once in a blue moon, you'll see me with glitter, just to show you guys how to do it. But it is not something that I take to craft shows, because I don't like opening up something and glitter being all over me. Not a fun thing. And at the registers, I don't like that either. So I'm one of those non-glitter people. When I see glitter coming, I'll let the other person handle the item. Red on the nose. Thank you, red on the nose. Thank you. I'll do that. Okay. Thanks for the reminder. Let me find my stylist to do that. Perfect. See? I need guidance. I need you guys. So my granddaughter is, and I'll do that a little bit more. I just want to grab some of the red with the stylus and do his nose. So I just grabbed a little bit of red. Just needs a tiny bit right on the nose, just so you can see it. Perfect. She's doing some little Christmas trees, some little wooden Christmas trees. I haven't done them on here. I may not have time, but I'll show you pictures. She's base coating them for me. They're super cute. They're just the right size for the residents at the retirement center to put into their house, instead of having a real Christmas tree, because some of them just don't have room, you know. They might be in a little what is it called when there's not even a studio? Their apartment might be a studio. Okay, I always like to take everything off and line it up. I'm going to make sure there's no paint on the back, because if I set it onto my frame or onto each other, then that can be a problem. Okay, so stars. And I do have some on the side. Let me just wipe that off. Sometimes I'm messy. I usually am a little bit messy. I just am. I'm sorry, guys, but that is part of crafting, right? Being a messy person. You can't craft and not make a mess. Just like I've been working so hard doing all of the picture frames. My hands are really stained from doing picture frames for people. I found a box of gloves so that I can use my gloves to do the part that I need to on the picture frames. My hands were like stained when I went to my appointment on Monday. I was like, they must think that I roll cigarettes or something. You know how sometimes your hands would be stained from nicotine? People, I'm not saving this. I'm not saving this. I'm not saving this. Yeah, their fingers would be stained from nicotine. My hands were stained from the stain from the picture frames. So, crazy. Okay, pulling off all my blue painter's tape. Everything is dry enough. I am going to hit it really quick with the heat gun because it feels damp. Okay, so it's just damp a little bit. If you have any areas, like look, I just pulled that off and there's some wet paint. maybe I need to hit it with the heat gun first because there's a little bit of wet paint. My dad is doing okay. You know, he has his good and his bad days. Just like anybody, he's just getting older. One of his struggles that he has is that he gets and this is not very common with men. He gets UTIs a lot, and he'll end up in the hospital with a UTI from the infection. He doesn't even realize that he has it because when he had his prostate cancer, he has urgency to go to the bathroom. Okay, so it happens with people that have had cancer that they have urgency, so they don't associate that with having a UTI, and then it gets so bad that he's so sick he has to go to the hospital. So that's a frustration, and the doctor did tell him that it's unusual that it happens in men. It usually happens in women a lot. It actually happened recently when I was at a craft show. My friend had to leave because her mama was being taken to the hospital, and it ended up that's what it was. You know, it can really wreak havoc on us. Just those simple little things that cause infection in our bodies. So yeah, so thanks for asking. He's doing well though. I have a couple areas I want to touch up. Can you see where I missed a little bit? I'm going to take my stylus. I just want to touch them up. So I'm going to shake my bottle of paint. I'm going to take off the lid. And I'm just going to touch those corners up because that is too much white showing. So I'm just going to take it and just do a little bit. I know I can't do all of it or I'll start getting the frame. And then there is a little bit right down here. Okay, I'm going to be fine with everything else. I'm not going to worry about the other stuff. It will be fine. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay everything out on here. It feels dry. Okay. So all of my houses, I'm not sure the order that I want them to be. I'll just go ahead and put this down here. You care for your dad after his stroke. He had to have, oh yes. Yeah. That is never fun. That's never fun to have a catheter. Oh my goodness. Just not fun for anybody at all. Okay, so the order, I think that this was the order that I had them in, and I didn't put back the little windows and stuff. I didn't, and you know, there's like a little bit of a gap because yours might be a little bit different. I didn't want it to be too tight in there and have it not fit. So there's a tiny bit of a gap on the sides, like a 1/16 of an inch. Okay, star's going to go right in there. And your star is going to fit a certain way. So you're going to turn it until it actually goes in easily. Or you're going to push it like I just did. Okay, so there's the star and then the words. Okay, so I'm going to put them at an angle. And to all a good night. And then we'll start gluing. Put your little snowflakes here and there, wherever you want to put them. There's no right or wrong place. It's totally up to you. Each time I put it together, I put it in a different place. Okay, so look how cute that is. Look how adorable that is. That is so fun. Now we're just going to glue. So I will need to get a little Q-tip. Okay, so to help me with some of my gluing. So I'm going to put some glue down here to help me. Elderly don't get UTIs. Oh, that's right. Yeah, true. That they don't. So yeah, recurring. It's so sad. I feel so bad for people that have to go through that. Yeah, that's what I heard too. That they don't feel it. They don't feel it, and then all of a sudden they have an infection, and you know sometimes it's super serious and can become septic. So just like mine, when I almost didn't get to go to Hawaii, remember that? And I was like, I'm going to Hawaii. Yeah, I had a backache. I thought that I had hurt my back. Yep. Nope. You have a bad UTI. So anyways, guys, we can talk about anything and everything here, and we do. Okay, I'm going to glue all those on. I'm going to use my little Q-tip. I love my little pointy Q-tips for this. The houses I can use this, but I'm going to use my little pointy Q-tip to get my stars. I'm going to just kind of go back and forth. You don't need a lot of glue on there. I just kind of dab, 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 and then press it down into place. Make sure you're dipping into the glue and not into the paint. The paint will not hold it. I love this. This is going to be fun. Somebody's going to snatch this up. It's going to be gone, like, first. One of the first things in my booth at my craft show. Someone's going to snatch it up. I probably am only going to put $20 on this because I want it to go to a good home. And I have to look and see how much these were. I know they were recently on sale. They weren't on sale when I got them, but I did get my discount. So I just need to look and see how much was this. I will add this to my Shopify website. I didn't do it last night. I was tired. It was time for bed. Can you believe that? I was like, nope, I'm going to bed. I am going to bed. I was tired. And to all a good night. So fun, guys. This would be a fun project with kiddos. You could let the kids paint their house a different color if you wanted to. Each of the grandkids could do a different colored house. Wouldn't that be fun? I think that would be a lot of fun to do, like, all different houses. You could do that. Totally do that. So there's 2, 4, 6 houses. Yeah, I would need more. With all my grandkids, I would need 11. Okay, that's going to go right there. And just kind of push it down. Don't worry that the glue will dry clear. This is Allie's Tacky Glue. You like that? I want it to go to a good home. Yes, yes. For sure. I think it's a great deal. I do want it to go to a good home. Isn't that funny? Kind of like a puppy. I want it to go to a good home. I do love doing that with my craft stuff. Some of it, I look at it like my little ornaments that were the trucks. Those were so much work because it was just like making a big truck. It was a lot of work, guys. So I did price them accordingly. They were $14.99 and I've sold almost every single one of them. So don't sell yourself short either. But sometimes I just like to give deals to people. I like to give good deals. Okay, getting my little houses in here. So the order depends on how you want to do it, but there is a roof line. So kind of the ones that have the roof, you have to put those strategically next to the ones that it fits underneath that. And get everything in place. Press to the bottom. And then we'll be done. Guys, this is a fun one. I like this. I think it's super cute. It's a great idea to use some of those house frames that you have hanging around. If you just need the pieces here, I'll go and I'll look and see how much wood it took. I don't think it took that much. But you can get the backer. If you're just popping in, I have the backer available also. So I'll price it with the backer if you just want the backer to put it in there. And just put some blue painter's tape rolled up to hold it in. So if you want to have it on the backer, like if you have one of these that's already painted, don't worry. You can do your blue on this and then insert it. So I have options. I have options for you guys. Options are great. Options are a great thing. So I will add that. So you guys have that. Do you hear the trash truck out there? I love it when my trash truck takes away all my stuff. We had so many boxes from the picture frames this week. It's been a great week. Okay, make sure everything is down flat to the bottom. I think that looks perfect. I don't think I would add another thing. I think I love it just like that. What about you guys? What do you think? I think it's so cute. You need 3 more grandchildren. Better tell. Yes, for sure. Is the snowman for the monthly transfer an exclusive cutout, or are designers allowed to cut that shape? Designers can cut that shape, yes, because they're not selling it. So if they were selling it, then we couldn't. But yes, designers can cut it because it's not something that they're selling. So thank you guys. I'm trying to be conservative, but you need this. Yes, I will. And I'll price this at a good price, because but it has to be it'll have to be on a cardboard backer, so that this doesn't break. Yep, but it's lightweight if you just get this. If you want the whole backer thing, this will support it really easily, so nothing gets broke if you want it on this. Otherwise, it'll come on a little cardboard thing. I'm going to give myself some hearts because I absolutely love this. I think it's super cute. It's a great idea. And, all right, we're done. We're done, guys. Let me just put you up to myself. And I'm going to carefully show you. Isn't that so cute? Someone's going to buy this. I'll put some hooks on the back. I'll glue some on with E6000 so that someone can hang this if they want to. They can hang it, or they can put it on a shelf. Oh my gosh, it's so stinking cute. I love it. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow. I'll have another great project tomorrow. I will have my new kit. So I'll have the next kit. I'll have it in my hands today. It's coming in the mail today. So the kit is it's the dinosaur, the airplane, all of those, the cactus, those, I have them coming today. So tomorrow we'll get to do one of those fun projects. I'll just pick one of them. Maybe we'll do the airplane or the dinosaurs, but those are all on their way. They'll be here today. And then tomorrow, my elf transfer will be here. So yay, that's fun. I love that. Okay, have a wonderful day. Let me see if there's questions. Okay. Oh, I love the red house too. Houses are sold out. That's okay. I have some. So that's why I said I found a whole case. So I have a case of these. I have 11 of the houses available. So that's why I'm doing this, because I was out in the garage last night getting picture frames down, and I'm like, I got to move those houses out of here. We got to create a project. So a lot of times I'll do that. I'll see a surface and I'll go, ooh, let's make a project. What are we going to make? And this was perfect. All right. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Have a great day.